Austin, what was it like when Anthony hit the grand slam just the lift for the whole building, just everything for you guys? What was that feeling like?
Yeah, that was sick. When he hit that ball, like I knew it was hard off the bat. We were gonna score some runs and went over the wall. I was like, oh my god, yeah, that felt like a little bit like when Judgy hit the grand slam off the Red Sox earlier in the year. Um, Obviously a bigger stage, but that was pretty cool to watch from on deck circle.
I mean, with all the tension that you guys had coming into this game, knowing what you had to do, did that ease it some, or did that feel like it took a little weight off? I know it's early in the game, but
Yeah, I think so. I think that just getting a lead was important tonight, and he gave us that with that one swing, and that was huge. Allowed us to keep the lead and keep pushing and having aggressive at bats.
I'm going to Gary on in the second row here.
Anthony was just talking about how you guys have a brotherhood, more than a friendship. Just knowing his background, childhood Yankees fan from the area. What do you think tonight meant to him?
Yeah, I can't even imagine, honestly. Just his whole family, going way back to being Yankee fans. Him being at the parade in '09, growing up a Yankees fan, now being the shortstop, hit a grand slam in the World Series, in a must-win game. I mean, it doesn't sound like get any better than that, honestly, for New York Yankees. So that's pretty cool.
Go to Chris right there.
You guys obviously came up together in the organization. How many times would you say you guys talked about having a night like this whenever you guys made it to the majors together?
Yeah, I think that the cool part about coming up together was that we both had the same goals, coming up here and being able to help contribute to a winning team, and knowing that our goal was to help win a World Series. So I think for the both of us being here in this position, I think that was kind of something that we both felt we could bring to the table, and it's pretty cool to be here.
Second row, you're right, Austin. John?
You guys have kind of all been slumping together a little bit for the last few games. To watch everybody kind of break out of the slump at the same time, how much confidence does that give you as you now continue to try to do what you're trying to do?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like it really just takes one big swing, and I feel like that was Volpe's big swing there, and it just allowed everyone to just take a deep breath and have fun. And I think also the situation that we were in, I think that we just kind of needed to say screw it and go after it and have fun, because some guys may never come back to the World Series again. So enjoying the game, and I think that allowed us to play a lot looser tonight.
Fourth row on your right, Tim?
On an individual level, Austin, what did it mean to you to get a couple extra base hits after a difficult few weeks?
Yeah, felt great to be able to contribute with the bat, and yeah, it felt great.
Is there anything about yesterday being out of the lineup that you think helped you today, whether it was a physical rest briefly or a mental rest or anything?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Far back on your right, Austin. Steve?
Also, what level of confidence does it give you knowing now you have Garrett on the mound for another must-win game?
Yeah, I mean, having the ace on the mound for another must-win game, like you said, if you don't have all the confidence in the world, I don't know what you're going to have. So I think have a lot of confidence in him to be able to go out tomorrow, give us a quality start, and put us in a good position to win the game. But we'll see what happens.
Up front on your right, Austin. Ron?
You mentioned the feeling of just screw it and be loose. Was that one by one, everyone feeling it, some discussions, or just a group mindset?
Kind of felt it after last night, like down 3-0, like why not go out tomorrow, have fun, like see what happens.
Did you all say that one to each other, or just?
Not really. I feel like it just kind of was mutual, just a mutual feeling, knowing that this was the last guaranteed day of baseball for the season. Definitely didn't want to take it for granted, and wanted to enjoy the moment.
Left center aisle, 5 rows back.
Austin, the bullpen once again came through. What's been the key to it, night after night, but particularly in a critical game like this?
Yeah, they've been great, like you said, every single game for us, putting us in position to win the game every time this whole postseason. So, for them to be coming out here and guys throwing back-to-back nights, and some guys will throw back-to-back-to-back tomorrow. So I think just the fact that they're doing what they're doing, keeping us close in games against a really good lineup. You can't appreciate them any more than we do.
Up front on your right, Austin, Steve.
Congratulations. You talked about being loose and why not just go out. What's it like now to live to play another day?
Yeah, it feels the same. Like, just have fun and see what happens. No one's done what we're trying to accomplish, so I think if you put too much pressure on it at this point, like, it's just you're gonna fail yourself and you're not gonna enjoy the journey. So I think seeing what happens and having fun is where we're at.
Standing on your right, Austin.
Your manager talked about how cool it was to have Yankee Stadium explode today, the fans the way they were. What did that feel like on the field and in the dugout?
Yeah, I mean, after Volpe's homer or his grand slam, like, the place was shaking. I felt like the ground literally shaking. So, these fans, they expect wins, and when you have a big home run like that to kind of spark the team like Volpe did, he got some well-deserved praise there. So that was awesome.
Do a couple last ones. 4 rows back on your right, Tim.
Is there anything with your swing or the way you feel at the plate that clicked or felt good today that you can take into tomorrow and beyond?
Yeah, I just try to slow it down and have fun. Didn't put too much pressure on any pitch, any count, any at bat. So just went up there and tried to have a good swing and really just slow it down.
As much as you're trying to not put pressure on yourself, really, when you do come through like that, does it yet relieve pressure?
Yeah, I mean, last night I feel like all the pressure just kind of went away, for me at least personally. We were down 3-0, and it was like, I feel like the pressure's on them to win the last game. So that gave me just kind of like that release of pressure there. But, like, pressure is something that I welcome. Like, it's good to have pressure, and it means that we're in a good spot and people are counting on you. So I enjoy the pressure.
Anything else for Austin? All right, Austin, congratulations. Appreciate your time. Thank you.